The whine of a mosquito, a shadow flitting across a moonlit wall. These are experiences familiar to us all. Mosquitoes are found almost everywhere on Earth. They thrive in humid forests, near stagnant water, and even in our own backyards. While they might seem like simple pests, their behavior is fascinating. Understanding why mosquitoes bite is key to learning how to protect ourselves. Mosquitoes are more than just a nuisance. Their bites can have serious consequences for human health. By understanding their behavior, we can minimize the risks associated with these tiny creatures. We all know the itchy red bumps that follow a mosquito bite, but have you ever wondered why they bite in the first place? The answer lies in the biology of these tiny insects. Only female mosquitoes bite. They need the protein found in blood to develop their eggs. Male mosquitoes, on the other hand, feed on nectar and plant juices. Their mouthparts are not designed for piercing skin. This difference in feeding habits is crucial to the mosquito life cycle. Understanding the mosquito's need for blood goes beyond a simple itch. It's about understanding the complex interplay between species. Mosquitoes play a role in their ecosystems. They are food for other insects, birds, and bats. However, their blood-feeding habit also makes them vectors for disease. They can transmit harmful pathogens to humans and animals. This makes understanding mosquito behavior essential for public health. The female mosquito's quest for blood is driven by a powerful force reproduction. Unlike males, who are content with sugary meals, females need protein and iron to develop their eggs. These nutrients are not readily available in their usual diet of nectar. This biological imperative is what sets female mosquitoes apart. It is the reason they seek out warm-blooded animals, including humans. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for this task. They have evolved specialized mouth parts that can pierce skin and extract blood. The female mosquito's mouth is a marvel of natural engineering. It's not a single sharp needle as it might appear to the naked eye. Instead, it consists of multiple intricate parts that work together to penetrate skin and draw blood. Two of these parts, called maxillae, are serrated like tiny saws. They help the mosquito cut through the skin's surface. Another part, the labrum, acts like a straw, allowing the mosquito to draw blood from its host. The entire process is surprisingly efficient, often taking less than a minute. Finding a suitable host is crucial for the female mosquito. They are attracted to a combination of cues, including carbon dioxide, body heat, and certain scents. When we exhale, we release carbon dioxide, acting like a beacon for mosquitoes. Our body heat also provides a thermal signal that mosquitoes can detect. Additionally, our skin releases chemicals that mosquitoes can smell, further guiding them towards a potential meal. These combined factors make us prime targets for these tiny, persistent insects. The female mosquito's need for blood is intricately linked to her life cycle. It all begins with a single bite. After feeding on blood, a female mosquito lays her eggs, usually in stagnant water. These eggs hatch into larvae, commonly known as wrigglers. The wrigglers live in the water, feeding on organic matter. They breathe air through tubes that extend to the water's surface. After a few days, the wrigglers transform into pupae, also known as tumblers. Pupae are comma-shaped and don't feed. They spend their time near the water's surface, preparing for their final transformation. Finally, the pupae split open and adult mosquitoes emerge, ready to begin the cycle anew. This remarkable transformation from egg to adult can occur in as little as a week, depending on the mosquito species and environmental conditions. The relationship between mosquitoes and blood feeding is ancient. It is thought to have evolved millions of years ago. Over time, mosquitoes have developed a highly specialized feeding strategy. Their saliva contains substances that numb the skin and prevent blood from clotting. This ensures a smooth and efficient feeding process for the mosquito. However, it is these very substances in their saliva that cause the characteristic itchy bump we associate with mosquito bites. Our bodies recognize these foreign substances and trigger an immune response, leading to inflammation and itching. The mosquito's blood-feeding habit, while a nuisance to humans, is essential for their survival and plays a role in the larger ecosystem. For female mosquitoes, blood provides the vital nutrients needed to produce eggs and continue their species. While mosquitoes are often viewed solely as pests, they also serve as a food source for various animals, including bats, birds, and fish. Their larvae, in turn, contribute to nutrient recycling in aquatic environments. Their presence, however bothersome, is a reminder of the interconnectedness of nature. A mosquito bite is more than just an itchy annoyance. When a mosquito pierces our skin, it does more than just take a blood meal. It can leave behind something far more sinister: disease. Mosquitoes act as vectors, carrying and transmitting pathogens that can cause illness in humans. These pathogens, including viruses, bacteria, and parasites, can survive and multiply within the mosquito. When an infected mosquito bites a human, these pathogens are injected into the bloodstream, potentially leading to disease. The severity of these diseases can range from mild discomfort to life-threatening conditions. Section 2. A world of diseases. Mosquitoes are responsible for transmitting a wide array of diseases that affect millions of people globally. Malaria, a parasitic disease, is perhaps the most well-known and deadly of these. Transmitted by the Anopheles mosquito, malaria causes fever, chills, and flu-like symptoms. Dengue fever is another mosquito-borne viral infection characterized by high fever, headache, muscle and joint pain, and a distinctive skin rash. Yellow fever, Zika virus, and West Nile virus are other examples of serious diseases transmitted by these tiny insects. The impact of these diseases is felt most acutely in tropical and subtropical regions where mosquitoes thrive. Section 3. The silent threat. The threat posed by mosquito-borne diseases is significant. Every year, millions of people, particularly in developing countries, are infected, leading to a substantial number of deaths. Children are especially vulnerable to these diseases. The burden on healthcare systems in affected regions is immense. The cost of treatment, prevention, and control measures for mosquito-borne diseases is substantial. Furthermore, these diseases can have a devastating impact on communities, affecting economies, education, and overall well-being. Section 4. Beyond borders. The spread of mosquito-borne diseases is a global concern. Climate change, with its rising temperatures and changing rainfall patterns, is expanding the geographical range of mosquitoes, making new regions vulnerable to these diseases. Increased international travel and trade also contribute to the spread of mosquito-borne diseases. Infected individuals can unknowingly carry diseases to new areas, potentially leading to outbreaks. Therefore, understanding mosquitoes, their behavior, and the diseases they carry is crucial for global health security. Mosquitoes are formidable foes. Their ability to transmit disease makes them a serious threat to human health, but we are not powerless against them. By taking appropriate measures, we can significantly reduce our risk of mosquito bites and the diseases they carry. Prevention is key. This involves a two-pronged approach: personal protection and environmental control. By implementing these strategies, we can create a hostile environment for mosquitoes and minimize our chances of becoming a meal. Protecting ourselves from mosquito bites starts with covering up. Wearing long-sleeved shirts and long pants when outdoors, particularly during dawn and dusk when mosquitoes are most active, can significantly reduce exposed skin. Mosquitoes are attracted to dark colors, so opting for light-colored clothing can make us less visible targets. Additionally, using insect repellents containing DEET, picaridin, or oil of lemon eucalyptus on exposed skin can effectively deter these persistent insects. Section 3. Environmental control. Creating a mosquito-unfriendly environment around our homes is crucial in our fight against these disease-carrying insects. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water, so eliminating standing water sources is paramount. This includes emptying containers like buckets, flower pots, and tires that can collect rainwater. Cleaning gutters regularly to ensure proper water flow is also essential. For larger bodies of water like ponds, using larvicides can help control mosquito populations at their source. Installing screens on windows and doors provides an effective barrier, preventing mosquitoes from entering our homes. Using mosquito nets, especially over beds, offers additional protection, particularly in areas with a high incidence of mosquito-borne diseases. Section 4. Community effort. Preventing mosquito bites and the diseases they carry is not just an individual effort, it requires a community approach. Local authorities play a crucial role in implementing mosquito control programs, such as spraying insecticides in areas with high mosquito populations. Community engagement is also essential. Educating ourselves and our neighbors about mosquito breeding habits, disease risks, and prevention measures can empower communities to take collective action. By working together, we can create a safer and healthier environment for everyone. Section 1, a shared existence. Mosquitoes, those tiny insects with their high-pitched whine and itchy bites, are more than just a nuisance. They are a fundamental part of our world, their lives intertwined with our own for millennia. We have seen how their need for blood, driven by the instinct to reproduce, has shaped their biology and behavior. Their specialized mouthparts, their attraction to our scent, and their remarkable life cycle are all testaments to their evolutionary success. But this shared existence comes at a price. As we have explored, mosquitoes are vectors of disease capable of transmitting a host of pathogens that can cause serious illness and even death. The global burden of mosquito-borne diseases is immense, particularly in developing countries where access to healthcare and prevention measures is limited. Section 2. Our future with mosquitoes. Understanding why female mosquitoes bite is not simply an academic exercise. It is about empowering ourselves with the knowledge to protect ourselves and our communities. By understanding their biology, their life cycle, and the factors that attract them to us, we can make informed decisions about personal protection and environmental control. The fight against mosquito-borne diseases requires a multifaceted approach. Personal protection measures, such as wearing protective clothing, using repellents, and sleeping under mosquito nets, are crucial. Equally important are environmental control strategies like eliminating standing water sources and implementing mosquito control programs. The future of our relationship with mosquitoes depends on our collective action. Through continued research, public health initiatives, and community engagement, we can mitigate the risks posed by these tiny but formidable creatures. By understanding mosquitoes, we can better protect ourselves and strive for a healthier and safer future for all.